1999 that still hasn't made it today. Don't go there. Don't try to use time though. Time is not a reflection of how good you are in the music industry.
Why
you could
not?
be doing this thing since 1988. And you still in your grave going, I am a musician, but no one knows you. Okay, that's not a reflection. Like, that's what I'm saying to you.
Well,
every musician, the reflection is every musician that comes out, and whatever song, whatever album that break them to the public in terms of now they've arrived. That's why they call it debut album. They always say debut album.
You can't have multiple debut albums.
No, but yeah, that's the whole point. So you can release albums. You could be on Spotify all day long. You could have like 50,000 records on Spotify. People just 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 listen. But the moment you release an album where it's like 1 million, 2, 3 million listen, where you're now going to award shows, they call it a debut album. That's what they call it. So musicians that you see, like I'm sure P-Sqaure, okay, they came out in 2001. Believe me, they've probably been singing since 2000 since 1998. Okay, they've probably been trying to go to shows and releasing records and all that kind of stuff, but it didn't work until 2003. So that's the thing. Same thing with Sqaure.
You see,
because an artist just don't get good because they release an album.
Like, not that, because the point I'm trying to make is your debut album, a true debut album, not whatever you are claiming.
Yeah, but it's a debut. No, it's not me that's calling it that. Don't say it about. Believe me. Okay, let's take what a debut album is. Google is our best friend. What is a debut album?
It should be your first album that you ever released, because that's
it's not. It's not. I used to think so too. Believe me. But let's check it out. Maybe I'm wrong. Debut album.
All I'm trying to say is this here, and it brings back to what we're trying to talk about.
That
like Ghanaians always.
Okay, debut is a studio album. What? 10 tracks. It's telling me about an artist that released a debut album.
Alright, forget
Google.
All I'm trying to say is this here. We have always been supportive of Nigerian artists, from the smallest one to the biggest one, and we open our doors, we entertain you guys and everything. When even the biggest artists turn up to Nigeria to perform and every kind of things, Nigerians make it look as if they haven't heard these people. Nigerian DJs won't play the Ghanaian songs apparently on their radio stations, or they frown upon it, or they'll play only a quota of it. And it'll be like, all I'm trying to say is this here. Ghanaian artists have never been given a fair, chance and a fair shot in the Nigerian entertainment industry.
That's not anymore.
Meanwhile,
that's not anymore.
No, it's the same thing.
No, Sqaure is getting a lot of bags out here. What are you talking about?
He's not.
Sqaure is getting a lot of bags.
He's not. I'm telling you.
Well, it depends who you call bags. Like, you might be thinking, it should be getting a lot more than it's getting.
No, I'm not talking about even getting a lot more than whatever he's getting. The point I'm trying to make is this here. Like, when, let's say, Tiwa Savage, and Tiwa is not even a big artist compared to.
Stop.
You're about to start
something crazy.
Yes.
Tiwa is not a big what? Did you just say artist? Look, you could say Tiwa is not a big cook. We can say, okay, we don't know.
Let me put
you could say
way.
Tiwa is not a big.
You take the average
driver.
You take the average Afrobeat, fan out there, and I can guarantee they can give it Tiwa Savage 5 songs from Tiwa Savage. If you take the average Afrobeat artist out, fan out there, and you ask them about Davido, they can give you at least 10 songs from Davido. They can give you at least 5 songs from Whiskey. As a matter of fact, I'll go as far as saying they can give you at least 3 songs from MI. And MI hasn't released a track since when?
Because MI is a rapper.
It doesn't matter. I see
MI is an Afrobeat rapper.
I don't give a shit.
Whoa!
Back W. What I'm saying is, Tiwa Savage
is gonna make me do this. This was gonna make me.
You know the funny thing, even me as an Afrobeat head, right? If you ask me now, like, give me like one top, Tiwa Savage song, I have to go look it up. Meanwhile, I can even tell you,
because
Yemi Alade, I can give you a Yemi Alade song that's way bigger than any Tiwa Savage song,
Johnny,
and it's bigger than any other Tiwa Savage song.
But you can't.
That's what I'm saying.
But you can't. Like,
so,
no, you can't do that. You can't.
What do you mean I can't do that?
Because that's the easy pass. Like,
it's not.
You just can't do that. You don't want to, because believe me, Johnny is bigger than most Afrobeat songs.
Of course.
Like, so don't put. It's unfair to do that. It's unfair to do that. It was Savage. Like,
if you just take Johnny land.
Okay, land.
That's why I was doing a comparison. What I'm trying to say is, but still, Tiwa Savage can get to Ghana, have a show, and so feel the love.
Because she's a big artist.
No, she's not. That's why I just gave you an example.
Yemi Alade, Tiwa Savage will go to any country in West Africa and get love.
Would you think somebody like Shatta should not get love in Nigeria?
Of course. I'll tell you why. I know where you're going with this. No, Shatta, what? Shatta's a big artist. Let's not. Hey, I would never dream of saying Shatta's not a big artist.
Let's pause there. Would you think Sak can go to Nigeria and perform at a show and get at least a response?
It would get Sak would get a response easy.
Would you think Stonebwoy can go to Nigeria, go perform and not get a response?
I don't think he would. I don't think Stonebwoy would. And that's because Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale do this some kind of music. Music like that is not big in Nigeria. Like those kind of music you're talking about, even like I think it's so.
So you tell me reggae is not big. No, reggae dancehall is not big in Nigeria.
It's big in Nigeria. This is where we could talk about the prejudice in music. It's big in Nigeria, but only because it's not. I cannot put it to you. So music like that or genres like that in Afrobeat is only for Afrobeat people. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like so, if you speak in Patois and you do Afrobeat with it, it's only big in some Afrobeat community in Afrobeat. So it's not even transcending outside Afrobeat.
But I would assume if you turn up at those shows, knowing who was on the bill.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying to you. Like Nigerians aren't really checking people that do those kind of stuff like that because
good music is good music. I can listen. I can hear music today. I don't know the best. But I can still bounce to it.
Nigerians would prefer to because Nigerians know Benny Man, just like Ghanaians know Benny Man. Okay, Nigerians would prefer to listen to Benny Man than to listen to Shatta Wale, but they will listen to their own kind of Benny Man though in their own country. Like that's just what it is. Just like people will listen to Shatta Wale ahead of Benny Man in Ghana. But Sqaure,
it even happens to our comedians. The point I'm trying to make is look. I'm saying this is not something that's restrictive to just the music scene.
No, but this is you're trying to go away from music. I'm telling you this. Bring it back home.
Yeah,
that's still where we are.
Okay. Forget the two dancehall artists. Sak has been featured on so many Nigerian songs.
Sak gets love when it goes to Nigeria. Don't go there. He gets love when it goes to Nigeria.
There's enough videos of him performing and
love when it goes to Nigeria. No. I am not going to let you do that because if MI go to Ghana, we'll get the same love as Sqaure that we're getting.
Of course,
yeah.
MI. You know how many times did MI come for? Ghana meets Nigeria.
MI just because I'm getting
even that Tenor girl who just recently started.
But she's good though. Don't start
that's why I just told you. Ghanaians will give you the chance regardless of where you come from. So far as you're good enough.
The following movie is rated TB.
Hey!
To
my God,
Your discretion is advised.
This album is you have
switch
to
off all mobile
I'm trying to get to the stage where they play the captain.
So, if you will delay my execution, just a second, I will explain.
And I think I might know this by himself.
I have died.
I think he's lost his touch anyway. He did a new cypher last year. Wasn't great, but it was alright.
I don't think anybody's interested in music that much anymore. I really don't. I think
the point is he feels himself too much.
No, but that's the thing is like the kind of music MI does, it's not the kind of time Afrobeat is. It's not.
Look,
Afrobeat is all about the Davidos, the Wizkids, the Kitty. Even Sqaure is not. Trust me, it's not the same thing anymore. Like,
no. Like, look, Sqaure has to step it up. Like Sqaure has to drop a track, and
listen. If Sak does not step it up the way he's supposed to step it up and do the music in this time,
I think
he's not going to sell any records.
I think even Sak can cough on a record here, and people still think it's dope. Look,
compared to Shatta Wale, no, I don't think so. I'm sorry. I don't think so. I'm sorry.
As a matter of fact, probably.
I'm sorry. No. Listen.
As a matter of fact,
let me tell you. Brand wise, Sqaure's brand is more cleaner.
No, forget the clean. What I'm saying that.
Shatta Wale's
because when Shatta release songs, in a year, Shatta release there's a 20 low minute song.
Because it's busy.
No, but it's only two of them that his own fans will mess with.
Because Shatta knows already.
No, but that's the point. Why Sak will release 5?
Because Sak
is all 5. All 5 will be bangers.
Because Sqaure is a perfectionist. Okay, Sqaure is a guy. I can imagine anything. I don't know if this is true, but I can imagine. Sqaure is a guy you go to the studio with, and he plays you 10 tracks. You're like, those are dope. It's like, no, I'm binning them. I'm gonna throw them in the bin. They're not ready. I think I need to do more. Shatta Wale is the guy you go, but Shatta, this is not good. Yeah, I'm releasing it tomorrow. Those are the difference. Like, it's just the way to work. It's the way to work. But I think Shatta Wale's got more clout than Sqaure. That's what I think. In terms of buying power, that's what I think. I think in terms of buying power, Shatta Wale's got more clout than Sqaure. Period. because we can clearly see who's getting more bags. We can clearly see.
No, because one is a better negotiator than the other.
Doesn't matter. No,
it matters.
Now you're talking about the intricacy of how to do that
and-
business.
and that-
Hold on.
That counts.
Hold on. No, it does. And the reason why one is whatever you just said, and the other is because the other commands more standing cloud than the other.
No, because one is more willing to play the game, while the other one is playing the game his own way. That's the only reason why it plays out that way.
Which is also why Shatta commands more cloud than Sqaure.
No. That's what I'm saying.
You making all the points.
No, I'm saying the money. No, I'm talking about money wise. But when we're talking about people who have look. Anyway, I don't. I spent too much time on this Afrobeat thing.
Oh my God, you're giving up.
Because I know the audience to make up their
the
minds.
Ghanaian guy already conceded and Nigerian artists.
I haven't conceded.
Okay, it's fine.
Because I want to move on to another topic. I know I will leave it to the audience. They're discerning enough. They've heard enough. They can go do their own research and they can decide.
All right, go ahead. What's the other topic you want to move on to?
I want to talk about what prevents an artist from getting to the top, or from achieving their goals. From,
the artists themselves. I mean, that's a no-brainer, right? Like, what prevents an artist from getting to the top?
Lord, what's wrong with
you,
this
the
guy?
artist.
You could be doing all you're doing, and it might not necessarily,
Newsflash.
Do you know?
If you're doing all you're doing and you don't get to the top, God is telling you something. Change profession.
What's up with Africans and God anyway? Everything has to do something to do with God.
Well, that's the one we know, right?
So your manager wants to bang you, and if they won't bang you, they won't push your music. That one to God has to do.
That's the devil. That's not God. I'm sorry.
So if it's not God, it's the devil.
Of course.
There's no in between.
Is that good or evil? The in between, we can leave that to later. But what are you trying to say? Anyways? I mean, you were saying something, but I just couldn't help myself. What are you trying to say?
There's this new artist, she's not that new, but she's out here trying
if you say it like that, she's probably new.
Well, she's new, as you said, the debut album thing. She's been, it's like Patapaa. When we first heard Patapaa on, One Corner, people thought it was a new artist. 5 years prior to that, Patapaa has been performing. Yeah. And as a matter of fact, that One Corner came from a performance at a festival.
Yeah, but he's a new artist, I'm sorry.
No, it's new to other people.
No, he's new to everybody.
No.
Only a few people knew him before.
He was a local champion.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
So that means he's been doing it for a while. So it's not new.
There's a lot of artists that are local champions. That we probably will never know. Patapaa was the guy that broke through. Okay, put it that way. Everybody's an artist until they no longer become an artist. Okay. So play. Do whatever you want to do. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Debut album.
We don't need to listen to YouTube's, what's it called, ad. Now listen to this for me.
All right, go ahead. Let's. Whoa, that's a nice beat.
Oh, just move it on, man. Yeah.
What's that? Is
I
that?
don't know why
Listen.
I was created that way, but I get a lot of orgasms during the day.
During the day.
Yeah, every day is a different story. Before, I didn't really want to count it, so I was guessing it's around 17, between 17 and 20.
17 orgasms?
Yeah.
Or 20
in
orgasms?
a day.
Hey, Ghana!
Nah. She has a problem. That's a deformity. That's nothing to laugh about. That's real. I mean, she's got a problem that she needs to go to the hospital to fix. Why does she feel comfortable talking about that? What reason does she have?
No, because they were talking about what was preventing her from getting to, where she needs to be in music.
I think that's preventing her from living life, period. It's not just the music. Like, don't use that as an excuse. Like, you can't function. That is a problem. Like,
of course, it's a huge
some women do have that problem. It's a very minute of them, but they do have that problem.
But, so basically...
Well, give me the context to this.
Context is she's a musician anyway.
She doesn't sound like she's a musician. She sounds like she's a sexologist.
You said the girl was suffering. Now you're saying basically she's a musician, and then she was being interviewed about why she thinks her music career is not maybe at the stage that it's supposed to be, and she's like, "Look, I'm suffering from this condition."
She's right. It's a condition.
Okay, and it's like I can't even go out there to perform. Like
well, it's the most important. You could perform easily. Like you're having sex while you're performing. That's dope.
No, she doesn't need to have.
She's having orgasm while she's performing. That's dope.
Yeah, but she's saying it's distracted. So she's actually thinking about cutting her clit. Basically getting a female circumcision.
Yeah, but I thought they get that anyways. Like,
No, Ghanaians, no, it's not a thing in Ghana. No. It's
yeah,
it's
but
very
even
small
if, even
community.
if she